How a distant nation helped free South Africa. There was a time when the soil of South Africa was soaked not just with struggle, but with silence. A silence forced by fear. A silence imposed by a cruel system the world came to know as apartheid. Families were torn apart. Voices were crushed. Dreams were denied, not because of crime, but because of skin. But far away, beyond borders and oceans of distance, another nation refused to stay silent. That nation was Nigeria. A brother's pain felt across borders. Nigeria had only recently gained its own independence in 1960. The wounds of colonial rule were still fresh. Yet instead of turning inward, Nigeria looked outward, and saw South Africa's pain as its own. To Nigeria, this wasn't politics. It was family. Across Nigerian streets, in classrooms, markets, and homes, people spoke about South Africa not as strangers, but as brothers and sisters trapped in chains. The power of sacrifice. Nigeria didn't just speak, they acted. The government and ordinary citizens made real sacrifices. Funds were raised nationwide to support the anti-apartheid struggle. Students contributed coins. Workers donated from their wages. Even school children were taught that their small contributions mattered. This became known as the Mandela Tax, a symbolic effort to support the fight for freedom and the release of one man who had become the face of resistance, Nelson Mandela. Nigeria gave millions of dollars to liberation movements like the African National Congress, ANC. That money funded resistance, sustained activists, and kept hope alive in the darkest times. Share this so others can learn African hidden history. If you are a lover of history, subscribe to get the full history.